Guys, I can't. I cannot. This is my gelato right here, by the way. But I just watched the episode and oh my god. Okay guys, now that I've calmed down, I want to talk a little bit about Game of Thrones, and I will talk about spoilers, so if you don't want to hear them, obviously don't watch this video. I just really want to talk about the first 3 episodes of this last season. I know that I'm in a different angle. I'm usually facing that way, but this time I'm facing this way because it's easier. So for what concerns the first 2 episodes, I was honestly expecting something shocking. We only have 6 episodes this season, so I was expecting something shocking, but we didn't get that. And I'm not disappointed because I really enjoyed the interactions between the characters. And I mean, these characters have been away from each other the entire show. We never saw every character together, you know what I mean? And in this season, they are all together except Cersei. But I mean, the first episode, they were all in Winterfell, and that was great. I really enjoyed the interactions. People who haven't seen each other in seasons, you know, like Jaime and Bran, that was wow. Jaime has been through a lot of character development, and he is so changed now that it's crazy to think about it. Even all the Starks getting together, Daenerys, who's always been by herself with, you know, Jorah and the Dothraki, later on with Tyrion. But seeing her in Winterfell with all the other characters, that was strange. And her relationship with Sansa, I mean, they are 2 strong females. Sansa has grown to become one, Daenerys as well. So they are both strong females, and I feel like their interactions are interesting. Also, Brienne of Tarth, oh my god, she became a knight. That scene was so emotional. I loved it. In fact, I was expecting her to die. I'm still expecting her to die because, I don't know, I feel like her death is, you know, as a knight, you know? She's gonna die as a knight, and all that. So I feel like she is gonna die before the end of this season. But the love triangle between Tormund and Brienne and Jaime, I think that that's hilarious. It is the world's most hilarious love triangle. I mean, Tormund makes me laugh so much, and yeah, I just enjoy all those little scenes between them. I love seeing them together before the battle, you know, being their true selves came out in that moment. Podrick singing, I love that shot. I also like Grey Worm and Missandei. I feel like he's gonna die too. But they're cute. Jon discovering that he's a Targaryen, and then Daenerys discovering that Jon is a Targaryen. I'm curious to know where that's going to go, because obviously in the 3rd episode they didn't talk about it, you know, in the battle. Sam discovering that Daenerys killed his family, and he does not trust Daenerys. I feel it. And I hope that Daenerys doesn't become a Mad Queen. Maybe she will not die. I believe, honestly, that Jon is gonna die, because I feel like A Song of Ice and Fire is about Jon. I don't know why. Song, ice, the Starks, fire, Targaryen, Jon. I feel like he's gonna die. Sam is gonna write his story. And the fact that in the 3rd episode we've seen this character, I don't remember his name at the moment, but we've seen Beric, maybe? We've seen this character get resurrected a lot of times just to save Arya. So maybe Jon has been resurrected for a purpose, and he will die too. All those hints about Arya killing the Night King, I thought that was great. I know that a lot of people didn't like the first 2 episodes because they thought that nothing happened. I really enjoyed those. The only thing that made me cringe was Arya and Gendry, I'm not against it, but I have to be honest, and I did cringe. But yeah, and the third episode was crazy. First of all, whoa, I didn't see anything, and I read a tweet or a comment that said that we should thank Melisandre because the only way we could see was thanks to her fire. So that was hilarious. How they filmed that was crazy. I was so anxious. I was yelling at my TV. And a lot of people are complaining about the fact that we waited so long and the Night King got killed off so quickly. And I do agree that he was killed off right away. I was expecting at least another episode with him, but I'm not mad. I honestly enjoyed that shocking moment in which Arya just stabbed him. I've talked with my friends, and my friends say that they wanted more battle with the Night King, but I think that the directors really wanted to shock us, and you know, Arya just jumping out of nowhere and killing him. I do have to say though, it's the Game of Thrones, so the last battle has to be the battle for the throne. But at the same time, I'm thinking there's not gonna be a harder battle than this one. I mean, they've defeated the Night King, so the battle against Cersei is gonna be nothing in comparison. I just really hope that the directors are going to shock us and there's just some plot twist that we didn't discover yet. So I'm really hoping for one of those. Let's talk about the deaths. So I was expecting more people to die. I wasn't expecting the main people to die, because if one of the main characters are going to die, it's going to be the last episode, you know. So I wasn't expecting Sansa, Arya, Tyrion, Jon, and Daenerys to die, but I was expecting like Brienne or Tormund, even the Hound or Grey Worm. For a moment I thought Jaime, but no, if he's gonna die, he's gonna die with something involving Cersei, you know. The people who died so far are Theon, which I think is the biggest character who died, and I had chills in that scene. Bran saying that he's a good man. He really went through a journey and character development. Also Jorah had to die saving Daenerys, of course. Lyanna Mormont, the House Mormont is definitely over. And yeah, Melisandre died. I was expecting Davos to die too, but he didn't. We've only seen Cersei in the first episode when Euron Greyjoy went over there and I don't know, she's asking for elephants and asking people to kill her brothers. So next episode we're definitely gonna see her again. In the third episode, for a moment I thought that Sansa and Tyrion were going to suicide, because that scene where they were looking at each other, Sansa had a knife in a hand, and you know, I thought that they were going out there and they were going to fight and get killed, but that didn't happen, thankfully. I think that I said everything that I wanted to say. And what do you think is going to happen? I feel like Jon is gonna die. I don't know, that's a feeling that I have. I do not know who's going to take the throne. Let me know what you guys think about this season so far, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. I'm gonna make another video about Game of Thrones once it's ended. So I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye!